Hello, everybody. Welcome to What the Flock. My name is Valerie Pot, and this is What the Flock. And I just did the fives thing to make Herbs laugh. I knew Herbs would love it, and I love you. Um, so yeah, what the flock's going on with y'all? Um, Normally, I always start this. Well, not some. I mean, usually, most of the time, 95% of the time, I start with a song. But honestly, my throat hurts, and I have a performance on Thursday, and so I'm just not gonna stress it, and I'm gonna let it rest. Why does my throat hurt, you ask? Well, I told Pole Vault, and he didn't even care. But y'all, I almost died this week. I'm not even kidding, because I really am having trouble psychologically with it, because so Friday after my show, I have a little lunch, and I shut up, Bobo. I have a little lunch, and I eat my lunch, and I'm doing some work up here while and that was going, and I go downstairs and I eat lunch, and then I could hear upstairs beep, and it's like ready to change up. So I'm like, I finish my lunch real quick, and I drink my water, like chug my water pretty chuggy, and then I run upstairs, and then right at the top of the stairs, I don't know what happened. I finally finished my swallow. I don't know what I did wrong, but I wish I did, because if I knew what I did wrong, then I would never do this ever again. So right now it's never drink water and go up the stairs, because I feel like that caused this, and go up slower. All this caused the problem. So I get up to the top, and I swallowed and inhaled at the same time. Y'all, I've never choked this hard in my life. I could not breathe. It felt like I had a bubble in my lungs, and I was like on all fours, just like trying to. And then the partner comes up and he's like bashing me on the back, because I was choking. And I've never choked this much in my life. So yeah, I coughed for this whole thing lasted like 90 seconds, 2 minutes. It wasn't long. But in Valerie time, it was forever. And it was so much coughing. I did cough like 1,000 times in that time. And I coughed really hard. And I did feel like I felt it bad for Mr. Smith, because I was like, he's coughing like this all the time, like just constantly for weeks now. Not even, it's been months. And I did it for one day, and here we go. Here we go. I think we're back. Y'all, we did not pray for the internet. We got to start this thing praying for the internet. Hey, internet, will you stay on, please? And the internet will say, yay, because we prayed. We did not. We get what we deserve there. So thank you for staying while I left. I did not die then either. You could have been worried after that story. Like, what happened to Valerie? But she's fine. She's fine. Justine almost drowned in the deep end of the wave pool when she was 11. Oh my God. I had like a deep pool, scary experience when I was young. I was probably younger than that, probably 7 or something. And I just remember how big it felt like. What's that word for like that fear of the water of the ocean or something, like just how it seemed so massive. I was so little. It was like the deepest pool in the world. Let me say hello to everybody. Pookie, good to see you. Martin, I hope you are well in all of British Columbia. Mascara Snake, good to see you. Happy Friday. Or Sunday. It's Sunday. Happy Sunday. It's Sunday. No one heard that. Birdfinger, see, it's a Monday Junior. It's Monday Junior. Exactly, Birdfinger. I'm not going to be that. Today is Sunday, and I'm going to have a Sunday. A glorious, wonderful Sunday of relaxation and Sundays. And I'm not going to run up the stairs after chugging water. Let's see. Lauren and Kathy, good to see you. Pole vault, beep, beep. We got Herbs. I hope you enjoyed the fives. I saw you. Let's see. Hugh Caldwell, good to see you. We've got Justine. Well, hello again. We have, let's see, and then you're saying hello to him, and he's saying hello to you, and you're saying hello, and then Daisy came in. Hello. You do have to turn on your live chat. Very important. Very important. What is the Mothman stuff? Is that real? Or is it a It feels real. Because you're driving to Virginia. What's happening? I heard him say no, but it's early. It's early. No meds yet. He'll get there. He'll get there. Let's see. Ooh, look, did you see how skinny he is? Did you see how skinny he's getting? Let's see. Edward, great to see you. Okay. Uh-oh. We don't know what's happening. I do love a good lemonade. Okay, and this is where I started. Mugs, great to see you. Hope you're still there. Yay. I made you laugh, and I like that. I'm sorry you're feeling bad, Daisy. I hope you feel better. It's not so bad. I just don't want to, make it worse. And I'm fine. Except for psychologically. Pause, good to see you. But that was anyway. It wasn't like that. I think I have been using as an excuse to eat lots of popsicles. I'm like, I need a popsicle. Throat hurts. Oh no, that sounds like a horrible Saturday. Well, I hope you're feeling better today. You have a good week. That's how it felt. I did feel waterboarded. That's how it felt. So Bird nearly choked to death. He was blue in a public school nurse's office and no nurse present. He did a self-Heimlich on her desk. Oh my God, how scary. Pole vault did the Heimlich maneuver and says he does not recommend, but he did that. This was my experience. Louie, good to see you. Do not eat in the nurse's. What are you eating in there? Just having your lunch? I could have used that. Yeah. My internet choked on water. That's exactly what happened. Took a while for me to even come back. Hello, Jason. Hope you're doing well. Justine said her friend's mom saved her. She had been a lifeguard and saw me and pulled me out by one arm. Yay, Carol. That's awesome. Next up, the dangers of the evil thank you plastic bags. Then I put it on my head. No, tied it around my neck. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yay, Sunday, sunshine, how are you doing? Good to see you. I keep trying to remember it's Sunday. Pete, good to see you. I hope you're well. I've lurked at both your shows this week. And, one of my favorite moments of this week was it was this week. So Pete's on with Rob, and Rob is like, here's 10 ways you could be fat and not know why you're fat, or 10 reasons you're still not losing weight. Some bullshit like this that Rob's always coming up with. And so Rob's like, telling it, he's saying the list. He's like 10, 9, 8, and he's talked all this way through. Not a peep from Pete. And then he's talking, so he's at number 4, and he's like, okay, I've got number 4. And he's like, Pete, are you still there? And Pete, you just hear him, yep. I'm just not. He was so disinterested in this. It was beautiful. And I laughed so hard. That was one of my favorite things. Yeah, I think she saved your life. Yeah, I've been like that. I've been happy my life was saved. Because I tell you, Charlie, good to see you. I've never choked like that, ever. I've had a little bit of choking on something while I was eating, and it can't, I've never had anybody have to do the Heimlich on me. I've never had anybody have to pound my back. I could not breathe, and the noise. This is the worst part. You're gonna hate this. Don't listen to me everyone should just turn this off. When I would inhale, because of the liquid in my lung, or whatever it was, it sounded like plastic or something. It sounded like I was ripping plastic. hit myself trying to inhale. It was like the sound of me trying. It's not a gurgle. It was like man, it was something I'd never heard before. I think that's what got me. I was like, I've never heard that sound come from humans. I was doing it. So I'm glad. So didn't die. It's all good. We're all good now. All good. No, I'm not done with February yet. I'm also slow in the chat, so, and it's my show. Let's see. Mothman is a cryptid said to be like an omen for bad stuff. My kid is going. It's in Virginia. What? I've never had a cherry Pepsi. I've had a cherry Coke. Yeah, I'm okay, but a little traumatized. We could have shirts like that. Yeah. Did you just walk in here? And did I miss you somehow else? I guess I didn't. He just comes in here and says, hello, Justine. Is this what I'm saying? I think so. Hello. Let's see. We've got... Woo, you got the mug. I love it. Let's see. What else do I got? I'm closer. I went to eye doctor on Tuesday. Yeah. I went to the eye doctor on Tuesday, and hold on, I've already told you the story. Damn it, you called me a four eyes, and then I said, you wear glasses too, and you're like, oh yeah. Yeah, I went on Tuesday, and I got new glasses in there. I forgot to take a picture, which I was like, I could have taken a picture and shown you, but you'll see them next week, maybe. And just before that, I'm gonna look. I want to see about you drowning. I don't like you drowning. Okay, here we go. I wonder if something's happening, because I do feel like I'm not seeing all my messages. Maybe if I look over here. Channel activity. Nope. I don't think it's you. So this is something I've noticed. Am I still in live chat? Yes. This is not just for, I've noticed this in general. What was I talking about before then? Can't remember. The mug. There was something I was going to say. Oh, my glasses. Yeah, so I got glasses. I will be wearing them soon. It'll be awesome. They'll be, hopefully, I'll be able to see this really well, because right now, you see me. I'm like, but hopefully I'll be able to see this, because I have no glasses right now that can see this. So we'll see. I think they're cute. I tried on like every pair in the store, and I wanted to be funky, but I was not funky. They're cute though. I think you'll like them. I got kind of big ones so that they would be good for like in the studio, like it'd be kind of safety. So, okay, so Four Eyes, I'm going to tell you about, okay, I got the YouTube thing. Hold on. First, Sunshine said, one time I was floating face down in the pool, staring at the bottom of the pool. I was about 6. The lifeguard jumped in and grabbed me, and my mom was so mad. And you're just like, I'm scuba diving. Pole vault's been starving. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like January was yesterday. Boomer, you're so sweet to give all of the memberships. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for doing that. They went to, wow. Ostrich Man. Great Vanzini, Liza Day, Kim59, and Kimmy's Lounge. I couldn't see the end of it. Quadra Clubs. I get, it's gonna, yeah, they're like really like, It's in the middle. It's supposed to be infinity. So one thing is happening to YouTube comments in every chat I've seen. I haven't really been chatting, but every time I noticed it a lot in Smith's. I will put a comment in, and it doesn't say it just doesn't appear. Nothing appears. Sometimes I'll put a comment in and it'll be like error message, and it'll be a little thing, and you're like, what? And then, but it's been weird. So it might not be you. I've noticed it's been weird for a lot of people where they're like, I'm trying to say it keeps deleting it, and people are like, are you deleting it? And they're like, no, it's just happening. Lauren gifted a membership. I went to Guitar Bob. You're so sweet. Boomer, I really appreciate that. Yeah, YouTube or Google is hiding messages. Yeah, I don't even know if it's a hiding as much as there's something since Tuesday. So Tuesday they had this is my conspiracy. Tuesday they had everything went wackadoodle with YouTube, like between Mr. Smith's show and Pole Vault's show, YouTube went out, right? So since then, little things have changed. Like the view count thing is different, and it's weird, and the view counts are way lower, weirder than they were before. And yeah, and just like the chats have been a lot different. So I think half of it is they're trying to battle with these ad blockers a lot too. So they keep trying to change their code to be like with ad blockers. So and then they fuck up the whole system just because they're trying to make this fight about fucking ad blockers. Oh, I'm so tell me everybody who says Rachel and Awega were awesome last night on Gmail. I totally missed Gmail and Kurt Fest last night, which kills me. But let me know what was your favorite part about Kurt Fest last night. Let me know. And if you played, and I know Sunshine played, and I know and Rachel and Wago, and who else am I seeing in this list? Yeah, who else was on, and who else played, and what was your favorite thing? Justine was, one of the co-hosts. Why are you saying? You do that. You do that. You do that. Don't call me out. Lauren, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for this. Went to Guitar Bob. You're about a week away from Chips giving me vision benefits. Ooh. Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I believe you left them one because it wasn't, that's why I was just like, it's not like you to not leave a message. To me, it's my show. And you would be like, hello, person who's on this show. That's what you do. I've seen you. You're very polite. So, so I think, I do think it's YouTube and not you. But yeah. But it's okay now because I didn't die. And my embroidery came out well. I do this all the time, Boomer. So Jeremy, hello Jeremy, said he got an error message commenting on his own stream Friday. That's what I'm saying. Louis says it's been crazy broken lately. Yeah. Justine said it happened last night in Gmaze. Bird's like, I'm so jealous. All my comments appear. Oh, TJ, Tom, and Linda, good to see you both. Big love to you. You're lurking while you talk to grandkids. That's awesome. So Charlie said he can't see chat after his last stream. What? Sometimes there's like a little block you have to click when you're that says save the live chat, and I'm like, why is it ever off? But sometimes that turns off. You typed 1111 on the right road. What is it? I don't think they're blocking. I think it's just something's wrong with chat and yeah. Because my part is like this, thinking they blocked it at some level makes me think they're smart, and they're not. So that's why I don't know. Louis says on Thomas and Jade's at one point all of my chat comments weren't going through. How annoying is that? So Smitty, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. They went to D, Bonnie, and Falcrow, and Boltonator, and is this a Skullburry? Skullburrill. Skullburrill. I thought it said Skull Burrito, and I got kind of excited. It was another burrito, but it wasn't. It wasn't. So Paul says the chat's been weird. Herb says I'm not giving up my ad blocker. A non-mouse. I'm not sure it will disappear, but you might. It's a good warning. It's a good warning. You slipped all the way through Kurtfest. Can't stay awake for long still right now. Get some rest. I'm giving an update on Smitty. Update on Smitty. He's if you saw him last night, is that last night? 2 nights ago, Friday night. You know, if he shut up, if you didn't talk, we wouldn't know. Because drum wise, you seem to have like all the energy and like you're doing it all. It was like you're awesome. So until you hear your voice and see you coughing, and even you're coughing because you mute yourself, you could miss it if you're not like watching. So I feel like it's easy to notice that, you know, like you think just the drum part, you're doing great. And I'm so glad you had the energy to do that. Yeah, you still sound like crap though. But he's starting new treatment, and I'm really been praying for him that he is gonna have a really good recovery with this. So if you could join me in that, that would be wonderful. Because yeah, I think it was a good. So he said he was bad on Friday. Okay. Did anybody watch that? You weren't bad. And he played like a complete bumpet. Well, maybe, I mean, if it was like Animal and you're fun, and I don't think you were bad, but I don't know. I don't play drums either. You nearly passed out and had to stop at an hour. That part is true. I think an hour is a good amount of time though. Like that's a good goal to have for this. Cause literally he is sleeping when he's not drumming. So, I hope he's working hard to stay hydrated and fed and I'm just, please help me pray for this guy. We need him around. So Justine says Kurtfest was amazing, and Rachel said it was amazing, and Majestic said good to see you, Majestic Lion Eyes. So I'm a lurker too. I lurked for a little bit this morning. Can you believe we're getting 5 for 5? Justine said, don't make me pick because everybody was amazing. And Boomer said everybody was amazing. Louis says Wes plays music at the start. Killed. He's awesome, isn't he? And Justine said Jade made me cry. Oh, I feel that sometimes. Sometimes I want to chew on it. Let's see. And Rachel said Jade's was so powerful. I'm gonna have to go back and watch tomorrow. I'm gonna get tagged just for having all these comments. Emperism did some amazing stuff. Everybody should go watch it. He is amazing every time I see Emperism. He is awesome. It's just so, and it's so much. He's got so much going on and running around. It's crazy. The only thing I don't like about it is that clown mask scares me sometimes. Like sometimes I'm like, yeah. Clowns are scary. His clowns are scary. You were a managing mod at Gmate and it still blocked that silly comment about nothing. Okay, so on Friday at Mr. Smith's, I am the head mod or whatever, managing mod of Smith's. And I put in a comment right at the beginning of the show, like we're 5 minutes in, and I'm like, Bush Baby is exactly here. And I like detailed exactly where Bush Baby is. No one had said it. And I was like, yay, but it didn't go. And I didn't realize it didn't go because then somebody else was like, Bush Baby's right there. And I'm like, dude, I just said it. And I was like, oh no, my comment's not there. And so I was like, I was mad because I lost the Bush Baby competition because of that. I want to win. Enjoy your bath, Daisy. That's an awesome thing to do. Sometimes you do have to wait a day for the chat to return. This is true too. Yeah. Sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. Oh. No. And that used to happen. Yeah, that did happen to Kurt all the time, didn't it? It can take 36 hours for your chats to appear? Wow. Sometimes it's like right away, and sometimes it's, I don't know. I turned off the chat summary for this reason. So Hugh sent a membership. Thank you so much. Went to Freya. And then Boomer sent 5. Tremor, Mike, Miriam, Hutch, and American Amy. Wow, I can't believe all of these have gone through. This is amazing. Again, it's what happens. Flock Facts. Sunshine did our favorite. Ghost bread. I was almost like boo bread. Because Mountain Man uses that for boobies. See, I thought he played well too. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Pookie saw it. Because I was like, I couldn't see it by the time I went back. I was like, what? What? I didn't win. I won a prize. Yeah, it's been since the last update or whatever. I think I don't even know if it's an update or if they need to update it since it crashed on Tuesday. I don't know. That's how I have to do it. I did lose. It's okay. So Anonymous tried to buy a fancy new watch at Wally World yesterday, and the lady took it from the lock case, charged me, bagged it, didn't work, tried to return it. They acted like I was stealing. Oh, $1 bazillion, right? It was, oh my gosh. Look at you with your fancy watch. Did you get one that worked? Oh, thank you, Pookie. Thank you. Okay, maybe YouTube is against me if no one else saw it. You have to go under the video and say open chat panel. Yeah, I've noticed this too. Sometimes it doesn't open automatically, which I don't completely help. Yeah, I thought that was a $12. I was like, a 12-hour? I was like, they're all 12-hour. Oh, I got to the end. Look at me. Sparky, great to see you. Yeah, I don't like change of any kind. I think that's part of my problem. Okay, so I talked about that. Let's do this now. We did 30 minutes. That's good. Okay. Whoops. Copy. So I'm putting a link up, and it's ring bell here. Okay. So, you might be like, I don't want to ring the bell. I don't want your stupid notifications. Please do this for me. So this is I'm saying ring the bell. I'm not saying subscribe to the channel. You can subscribe to the channel if you want. I'm not saying don't subscribe. I'm not saying do subscribe. I'm saying Valerie isn't influencing that at all. She doesn't care whether you subscribe at all. Because why this channel does have things like this awesome thing that I want you to watch, it also has city council meetings every week. So, so I'm not, just this one thing, We have been at this channel before, so you may have been here. So the link that I put, click it, open it in a new link, or click it, push the little ringy bell, and come back. Okay, let me tell you what this is. So next Thursday, that is the February 26th. Next Thursday, February 26th, I am going to be on the Comfy Couch Performance Circle, and it's at Longmont Public Media, the place I'm always like going to that. Hey, Sparky, you're awesome. So if you ring the bell, and if you also want to push the like, I don't care. It's not my channel. But, so the goal here is, So Smitty subscribed. So you've been getting all the city council member crap. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to push that on anyone. But you've learned more about how Longmont works. So, and also they show parades. They also do show parades. That part is nice. So, oh, you don't see the link. Thank you for putting the link again. The link that Smitty just put is the same link. So it's me and two other acts. Who is it? I have no idea. But we're all, oh, maybe I do. Hold on, let me look and see if it's on Facebook. He did like send me something, and I need to like look. Comfy couch. Oh, look, there's an event. Oh, look, hold on, there's a whole event thing. So, dun 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 dun. Oh, I want to like, who's there? Does it say anything? Like who's playing? It's me. Oh, he doesn't have like any information on like, oh, here it is, here it is. Oh, I actually know one of these people. Okay, so it's me. It's Philip Ward, who I don't think I'm familiar with Philip Ward. And then the Violet Wild Trio. Now, Violet Wild is the name of a woman also, and then she has different groups and stuff. She lives up in Fort Collins, I think. And she is, like, if you ever, like, talk about spunky. That's the word I would be like. She's so spunky. She's got, like, tons of energy. She's, like, really fun. And she's been playing out for a while now. So, yeah, check out this on, what else does it say? Yeah, nothing really. So it's a live performance. There's going to be people there. So if you're in the Longmont area, come on by. So yeah, there'll be people in the audience, and then they'll be streaming it live to this YouTube channel. And normally when they do these, nobody is. So I have done things on this channel before. I have done shows like that little. Remember the Tiny Deck concert? Tiny Deck. That's what I'm saying. Tiny Deck concert. That was the same place, but outside. Now I'm inside. So again, you don't need to. You can subscribe if you would like. I don't care. I don't recommend it. But do ring the bell so you get to know about it. So it's Thursday. It's at. Let's find out when it is. When is it? When is it happening? So the show begins at 6:30 my time, so that's 8:30 Eastern. And it's we like all play one song, and then we all play like 4 songs or something like that. I don't know. So they've had this thing for years, like 5 years of this thing, and I've been trying to get on it for this whole time, and I finally got on it. And so please make it look like I'm popular. Come on, y'all. Make it look like I have friends and fans and people who are like, yay, I don't know why. Does it really matter? No, I just want to feel popular. And I'll shout y'all out. I'll be like, flockers. You can totally spam the channel. You can totally you did that last time, y'all. So we got Sparky, Bird, Pole Vault, Pause. You guys got awesome. Y'all are awesome. You're going to make me win. There's no contest. I'm crazy. I am crazy. I missed your comment and I pinned her name. What? So it could be, I'm trying to see what's going on. It could also be my thing I'm using. So on top of their chat, YouTube chat's fucked up. And then on top of it, I'm using this stream something thing so I'm using a separate chat in OBS so that I can make it go like this. Look how fun that is. I need a separate thing for that. That thing updates like 4 times a day. Jade knows what I'm talking about. It constantly updates. It's so annoying. So I need to update it. What I'm saying is I haven't done that. Okay. Oh, you're wearing the old non-working one. Ah. They put the comments and the live chat in the same place and you have to swipe for live chat. I hate that. That's when it's a premiere, I feel like. And it makes no sense. There you go. It's correct twice a day. Help remind me, how much does YouTube charge us to create content for them to profit from? Well, I mean, my time is worth something. But I do appreciate that about YouTube. That's the thing. I'm here, aren't I? Like, it's not horrible in the sense of I like it as a way to connect with people and do all this stuff. It's awesome. Did I say hello, Sandra? I hope I did. You can ring that bell. Ring that bell. Did everybody sing it? Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Well, you're the sweetest. And then that was, and he got it. And we got it. Sunshine got it. You're awesome, Sunshine. It still isn't out. I did change that. Daisy's going to London, maybe February next year. That's fun. Sparky posted a video of your paint job. Ooh. I'm behind on my Sparky videos. Zach's hanging out with the crew right now. Good to see you guys. Hey, Keith. Hey, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I don't know who else is there. Hello, crew of Zach's. You're all the best. Y'all are the best. He does have tiny decks, but he has new boxes for them. You can still win the game with a tiny deck. David Burt, good to see you. I love that you're watching those. I'm not watching those. I do watch the parades. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? You can't be popular with everyone. You are not Pookie or a taco. I like that. Well, I don't need to be everyone. I just would like, if there were like 10 people there, I would feel very popular. This is what I'm going for. If 10 of you on Thursday night at 8 p.m., I hope that's not messing with Chris Lane. Could be. Sorry, Chris. But you know, you can listen to us sing and listen to Chris talk at the same time. You can do that. I can't, but y'all can do that. What the fuck? What do you? I don't know. What are we winning? We're a winner anytime you're here. I'm also confused. Oh no, you're very popular. You're sweet. You're funny. Let's see. Uh-oh. You're about to place an order for a guitar? You? You started collecting guitars now? What? Ann Coates guitars for a Granada. They're T-style. Your hometown builder. Am I reading this right? Ann Coates guitars. Okay. How far back are you? Like, I'm so far back. I'm going to do it again. It's good to see you, Jade. Cheeto, good to see you. Yeah, you may not believe in karma, but karma believes in you. I like to do that for Bigfoot. Like, I don't believe in Bigfoot because Bigfoot doesn't believe in me. Sunshine says, great performance last night. Jade. I hope I didn't miss anybody that was saying. Jade said, Rachel, you both killed it. Love your set. Love that. Yeah, guys. Sorry, you're not. No, you're not. Amazing. Acha. And let's see. So David says February in London and puts a lot of crappy weather emojis. You made my girl bawl her eyes out last night. Also dedicated a song to her. That's so sweet. So David says, I don't particularly like tacos, but Pookie on the other hand, everyone loves Pookie. See? He likes Pookie more than tacos. Yay. Smitty, go lay down and get some rest, and I hope that you feel better soon. I'm really optimistic about new treatment and hope you are going to feel really great very soon. So keep getting rest, keep getting food, and message me sometime when you can. Isomatic, great to see you. How is your Sunday going? I'm going to show you some stuff I made. Do you want to see it? Uh-oh, Lauren was like, the teacher's like, did you bring enough for everyone? And you're like, in fact, I did. In fact, yes. Yeah, Pole Ball got an unk guitar. I didn't even know about it. Pookie says she'd choose tacos. I don't know. I think I might choose Pookie over tacos too. I love tacos. Justine got a Pookie shirt. And then Lauren slapped 4 large packs of juicy fruit on the desk. Man, juicy fruit. That's some good stuff. Okay, so again, just in case you missed it, I'm going to put one more time. Ring bell for Thursday. Pretend that I can type. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Music. Okay, so this, again, don't need to subscribe. If you don't, I don't care. But do ring the bell so you don't miss and you get a notification that says, Valerie's on the TV. And if you could just, just say stuff in the chat and be like, yay, Valerie, she's the best and these other people say, no, don't say that. Be supportive of everyone. Don't be mad. I'm just kidding. You're going to love everybody. I don't know the one guy, but the other, Violet, you're going to love her. You're going to love her. She's awesome. And I'm sure Philip is good too. I just don't know him. But odds are, Robbie, who does this thing, is, it's not Beaver Robbie. It's a different Robbie. I don't know what his animal is. Maybe muskrat. So Muskrat Robbie, not Beaver Robbie. He's been doing this a long time. He's a good musician, guitarist, singer, songwriter himself. So he's gonna pick up people. And it's taken me forever to get on this. So make sure you do that. Thank you for everybody who's already done it and who has. Rachel, appreciate you. And said something in the chat. That part on Thursday. Let's make it look like. You're like, yeah. She's famous. Mountain Man, you guys are awesome. No. Everybody's gonna be awesome. You're gonna love them all. It's gonna be very popular. Edward says Comfy Couch already has 5 pro Valor comments. Oh my god. Thank God, you guys are awesome, Mascara Snake. They're gonna totally know that I did this, but it's okay. It's okay. I like Otter Robbie, that's a good one. So Melissa says a standard 2-cylinder locomotive makes 4 choo-choos before the blow. Is that chugga-chuggas? Oh, before the choo-choos. Hold on. Standard 2-cylinder makes 4 choo-choos. So, oh my God. Now I'm confused. I'm like, which are the chugga-chuggas and which are the choo-choos? When are we chugga-chugging? You might need to send me a voicemail. If everyone would like to send me, okay, what do you think it is? Chugga-chugga, 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 choo-choo. That's how many I think it is. But I will, if I'm actually babysitting, it's often 4. Chugga-chugga, chugga-chugga, choo-choo, because I am tired. But it's either 4 or 8. So Cheeto says that's too many chuggas. So we were doing, doesn't have to be, it could be like chugga, 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 choo-choo. And that would be like a really cool, like chugga, 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 choo, choo, chugga, 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 choo, choo. It could be any of those. So if anyone wants to call and leave me a voicemail of how many chugga chuggas they would do. And if you do this, bird finger, turn me off so that I am not feedbacking in the background of your audio. And then turn me back on. Yeah. So how many chugga chuggas before you choo choo? Let me know. Don't put in an email. Just send me it's the phone number and call it and just go chugga 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 choo. You don't even have to say who it is. We don't need to know. We can just listen. We can just listen. Oh, I never did this, did I? I want it to be this one. Okay, this will work now. Okay. Oh, and Boomer, you guys are awesome. Thank you, everybody, for putting comments. And you don't actually have to wait over there now, even though I am. And 5 of us are. 9 people pushed the thumbs up, including me. Yay. Okay. So let's see. We're going back and we're looking. Doesn't everyone do this kind of self-promo? Totally. They do. But I have a YouTube channel, and most people don't. Like, most people, I mean, I don't think Violet has. She puts some stuff on YouTube every once in a while, but to have an actual group of people who hang out with you and will show up to a random show, not many people have that. So you guys are special. And Emotion New Soul, I missed you. Hello, hello, good to see you. So we've got, okay, that was too many chuggas. Chugga, 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 choo, choo. So 4. The chuggas are the wheels on the rail, and the choo, choo is the whistle. And is there a Doppler sound? Justine says, USA won the men's Olympic hockey gold today. USA, USA, USA. That's what Anonmouse tried to tell me in emojis, but I ignored it because I didn't understand the emoji story. Because again, don't have glasses yet. So, chugga, 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 choo, choo. Oh, that's fun. How many doo-doos in the doo-doo song? You mean like, is this Sunshine's one? I like that one. Choo, choo, Charlie was an engineer. Interesting. Is that a flock fact? Melissa says it's 4 chuggas, but professionals claim it's not chuggas. We need Chris Lane in here. Where is Chris Lane when we're discussing trains? I feel like he would just solve this right away. So you like chugga, 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 choo, choo. That one's fun. Barry, good to see you. Hope you are doing well today. Happy Sunday. So 4 chuggas, 2 chews. Oh, we don't know. And Smith has already gone back to bed, so we're never going to know because none of us can count unless James Meyer shows up. Steve-O, good to see you. Up, link again. So, ring bell. Pookie, thank you for doing that. So I just said ring bell, and it's that one. Many Vibes, good to see you. Hey, Many Vibes, I just put a link up. Will you go to that link and then ring the bell? And then on Thursday, next Thursday I gotta remember to tell DJ. Next Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, I will be performing with 2 other performers, Violet and Philip. And it's gonna be awesome. And yes. So Polevote's saying 3. I'm assuming you're saying chugga, 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 choo, choo, which is more fun. So 4 chuggas before the choo, choo, while some debates exist for as few as 2 or 8 for a more dramatic buildup. I guess you're saying I'm dramatic? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I'm dramatic? Is that what we're, okay. That's good, right? You believe that? If the train is running fast, it's 7 chugga chuggas, then the choo choo. Ooh, because it's going faster? Yay, America! There were some Red Wings. How about a short train, which only goes chugga choo? Get on we need the lane train. He knows about trains. Choo Choo Charlie was the engineer for Good and Plenty Candy. Oh, you left a message. I guess I gotta go listen. Okay, ring bell. You predicted Canada would win, and you said you have no faith in your country, and now, oh, you had to block him today. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I know how much you care about what you're doing, and that is it's really sucks trying to deal with people who are going at you when you're just trying to share a passion and something, you know. And this is like, you can't. It's a guess. Nobody knows. Everyone is guessing. Everyone's predicting. That's what we do. And you know, if you'd asked me, I would believe you, because Canada's better at hockey. James, see, I knew you were there till like judging our inability to count. Yeah, I think blocking is the best thing to do, though. I agree with that. Needed my apology. What? I don't know that you need to apologize. I don't know your thing, but you know, it's sports and it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be fun. Many Vibes just woke up. Well, you missed the part. So far, I've talked about I almost died, but here I am. I'm gonna play that show. Oh, you don't want to click the thing. Oh, that's fine. If the train needs that many chuggas before Choo Choo, why is the crossing at the top of the hill, or how many damn cars is the poor train hauling? So I have to cross the railroad tracks to get into town, and the train there's a train that crosses, like, so I can either go down this street or this street, and it crosses both of them. And it's not supposed to, the horns, they're not supposed to choo-choo. They're not supposed to do the horns at all. It's hornless crossing, and there are arms that go down. But the problem is that if there's always some jackass parked on just right over the rail, and so then the train has to choo-choo, and choo-choo means get the fuck off of the railroad tracks. Choo-choo. So it's not choo-choo, it's choo, choo, because we're about to kill you, choo-choo. Yeah. Okay. Some of my chat is invisible. That's what we've been talking about. It's been weird. It's been weird. I don't believe you. A death metal train. There you go. You gotta chug a chew or you will choke. Tell me about it. Look at you. Right? You didn't tell people to bet on it. Flat fact, the Canadian team hoser originated from losing hockey team had to use hoses and squeegees to surface the ice. Oh, interesting. Look out, you're the happiest train. And then a Zamboni is a hoser. See, I didn't flock facts. That's why, I don't know. I mean, I just had coughing. I just choked. But then I coughed and finally it coughed out. I don't know. Just don't stop and start backing up. No, I didn't get run over by a train. I just choked on my own. Choked on water. I didn't choke on nothing. I'm just stupid. But I did choke, and I was like, thought I was gonna die. Anyway, I didn't. Okay, so is this turn? Did I listen to this one? Oh, I think I showed that one. Okay, I'm a little scared of this. Do I have this thing on? Let's see if y'all can hear this. It might be better if you can't. Let's see what Pole Vault has to say.
It's chugga, 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 choo-choo. It's 3. Now quit playing around on the phone. It should be something important or something.
So I am assuming you heard that. This is my own show. This is it. This is it. It's oh, I have seen that. Dave Bop's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. I've never put pennies on the track. Did they lose at curling too? Oh. See, Cheeto, you said 3. You were right. Cheeto and pole vault said 3. And I mean, I don't, if that's how many you think. That's how many you think. And the bell dinging at the crossing. I feel that. You got a short of Rose and Henry, the doves that are going to have babies on the porch. I love this. The other one shows the eggs. Going to be 2 little dove babies soon. Oh my gosh. I feel like, so I think I saw one of these. I don't know if I saw the last one. Yeah. They're so cute. It's so sweet to have them in the little planter. Oh no. Purse for Cheeto. Oh no. Lauren, that's too sweet of you. You don't have to do that. Guys, chugga chugga. You're so sweet. Thank you very much. That's what's wrong with 11-teen. Yeah, there's little swallows under the deck, and I would love to get a photo, but they're in such a place where I feel like I'm scared I'm bothering them. I do too. I love to do that. First thing. Up, we got another one. I'm scared. Who's this? Bird? I'm scared of this. I'm scared because it says 2 words, but it's 24 seconds long. So apologies. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Also, I will say that this how this was captioned by Google Voice. Well, let's play it first. Actually, no. It says sugar cookies.
Sugar. Chugga. Chew. Chugga. Chew. How about you? Bird feeder. Ow.
As if you didn't know who that was. You're like, I wonder who left that message. Well, let's see. So yeah, why are we talking about chuggas and not how many choo-choo? We just all assumed there were 2 choo-choos, didn't we? We just all assumed that. 7 plus chuggas. What? You're bringing up kids who can't wait for satisfaction. Like you want kids who want immediate gratification with your 3 chuggas. I say make these kids wait for 8 chuggas. Don't just give them choo-choos. Gosh, spoiling these kids. Spoiling them. You grew up in a town that had more than 40 trains every day. Town cut in half. It was hard to differentiate between choo-choos. The Longmont has a lot of choo-choos. Longmont's like that. It's cut up with choo-choos. So it's 5 chuggas with 2 choo-choos overlapping the last 2 chuggas. You trying to figure that out? Many Vibes lives by a train track and loves it. I can hear it from here, but I'm not too... Well, that's not true. It kind of goes around the house, around the neighborhood, not the house itself. But at one point, it's pretty close. But it never blows the horn right there. It's like there's no crossing. That's different. I love that game. That's different. So, okay. So we talked about comfy couch. Oh, and then here, if you're do any of you do Facebooks? Copy link. So if you do Facebook event link, if you just like Facebook and you want to join the event on Facebook, and then you can. It'll just also, I don't know what Facebook does. That's the thing you could do. Amtrak train goes chugga 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 screech brush crash bang. That's the saddest story. Choo choo run over by the caboose. This is the saddest story. You want to see what I was doing when I was almost dying because I choked myself to death? It is turbines. They're like, what are you talking about with chuggas? Oh my gosh, Justine, wow. That is crazy. Well, it's not really a city either. I don't live in a city. I don't even live in the actual tiny butt town that I'm talking about. Just teeny tiny. Okay, so, Adventures in Embroidery Machine, part 700. I had these jeans that have been in the take to Goodwill pile. And then I was like, oh, actually, I'm going to use the denim. They also, all of them had like the hole in the knee. Not like I did it, like that's how they came. I hate that. They were all secondhand to me. So they're all, there have been a lot of butts in these jeans. So, and I'm like, I hate them, and they've been sitting here forever. So I'm like, I'm cutting them up. So I cut them up into little squares, and then I drew flowers on my iPad, a little mandala kind of flowers, and then put them in my embroidery program, and that part takes forever. The getting them into the embroidery style program takes me like 2 hours for each one, probably. That I'm getting a little faster, but that part takes forever. And the drawing's pretty quick. So then I was like, okay, this is about as large a thing as I can embroider at once on my machine without having to move. So this is the first one I did. So it's like a big ass flower. That's how big my head is. So then I did a second one. This is the one where I died. This is the one that caused death. And I like that because it's got like the different textures and the different colors too. So, and then I did, this is the one that I was doing when so I have to change so there's 4 colors, and every time I change the color, it's a machine. Every time I change the color, I, have to like change the thread out. There's only like one thread a thing. And then, so that's when I ran upstairs, is to change thread colors. And so this is the last one I did. And then, I think it looks, because it's got like different kinds of stitches, and so they have different textures, which I thought was fun. And so I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna make out of this. Like, what is this? Is it a skirt? Is it a I don't know. Is it a bag? Could be a bag. Could be a blanket. So I have 3. And now, but I have about, so I messed up one. I think I have 20 more squares of jean denim that I can right now. And then I was like, I was going to see how much jeans were at the thrift store, but I think I'm just going to ask people, because, people always like throw out their jeans when they get the rips in the crotch, because you can't really sand them back at that point. So I thought it would, I got to find denim somewhere that's not expensive. That's hopefully free. So I'll show you what I did. I have. Here's a good one. So this is one I have that I drew last night, but I haven't done yet. So I'll like in my iPad, I'll not break it, and I will draw a thing, and so like I draw out the design how I would like it to be. So it's like that, and then on my computer, because it's called there's a program called Inkscape that's a vector program, and then there's an extension called Ink Stitch, and you put it in there, and you can say I want this one to be like a satin stitch, and this one to be that. So you can call all the different things that you have to vectorize it and set it up. Now, you have to put it in the order of the stitches you want to have, and you have to say like how dense you want the stitches and what the angle of the stitches is and which color it's going to be, and you have to connect like how are the two things connect. So there's a lot of things. Let me preface this to say I used to do this professionally too, so it's not like I just picked this up. It's like I've worked at places that have embroidery. I worked as a graphic designer for embroidery places, so this is not like I just picked this up. But it's now that I have my own embroidery machine, I've been trying to figure out how to do it better, because there's a lot of like little itty bitty things that I'm kind of trying to figure out. So it's going. I'm enjoying it. It's been fun, and yeah. So between this one, I can't do the cool backing I was showing you guys last time that has the iron-on backing and stuff. This doesn't work as well with the denim because the denim doesn't melt. But it's yeah, that's what I do. I like that one. It does feel like that. It does feel like that. Let's see. Who did I miss? Anybody else? Lauren lives a block from light rail. Horns every 12 minutes. Sit Kyle Clark on him. 2 to 3 times a week. Oh, that's really good. Kyle Clark saved you. How do you make denim yarn? I did watch a thing about sheep in Scotland, and so now I want to get like a weaver to weave my own threads and yarns. I like a polite little toot toot. Me too. It is a machine. And so I'm using, what is it called? It's a Brother S. No, I don't know. It's a Brother embroidery machine. It does not taste good. I don't even know. Dave, I never know. Well, thank you. A program, yeah, you have to, like, and you put the machine, like you put the program on a USB and you stick the USB into the sewing machine and it reads the file. And you can change things on the machine. It's got like a digital screen, and you can do stuff on the machine too. It has a little different, like if you just want to do a border and write a name or something like that, it does all that for you in the machine. You don't have to use a computer for that. But if you want to design anything outside of those shapes and letters. So my machine goes chugga 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 so ha ha ha. Well, I'm just saying it's a flower. It's a flower. It's not a mandala. It's just a style. Let me tell you what kind of machine does that. Brother is it a PS700? That feels right. No, there's no way. I didn't spend anything like that. Let me go look. SE. Just 100? 700. Don't hit the mic. Okay. It's called a Brother SE 700. Yeah. Oh, I did get a good deal on it though too. So it's a regular sewing machine, and it's also it's like this. It's regular sewing machine, plus it has like a embroidery extension instead you can put on, and it only goes to like this is as big as I can. It's like 4x4. It can be a square, but that's as big as it will embroider for this machine. And it's a good sewing machine too. It's I really enjoyed it. I got it for my birthday a couple years ago. I can make them smaller and make a denim guitar strap with flowers on it. I like that. I could sell, yeah, I could just sell them as patches. I feel like some of them, as I'm doing more of them, I'm kind of like trying to figure out like what's too small and like to be worth it and stuff. And then also if I shrink it down, what's like I couldn't get that kind of detail anyway. So yeah, I would like to make ones like this that are just like small. And yeah, I have a lot of patches that I've been making, but I need to get them all sorted. Maybe that's one thing I will do this year is get all my things on my web store. My web store had it like a bleh. They fixed it. It wasn't me, but there was a glitch in it, and it was down for a little bit, but it's back up. Look at you. You're a graphic designer. You never program no machine board or machine for a mandala maker. I could do it. I could show you it. It's really not that hard, and most of the ink stitch program, like most of what I've learned, was told to me by like a 10-year-old girl on YouTube. That's what she does with her dad. It's really the dad talks about it, and she's like, but it's cute. But yeah, most of it I learned from that because it's a different program than what I used to use. Jade, you don't have to get out of bed yet. So the machine, this could buy. I think I spent I think I bought this for $450, and now it's $580. But just as a sewing machine, it's a really good sewing machine. And as an embroiderer, it's like the cheapest embroiderer that you can get. The monolith, whatever design it is, it's just whatever you draw. You can do whatever you draw, almost. The brothers are good. I got 2 of them. And 2 of them. Let's see. Ooh, more coffee. You're tired to not make. You're not tired enough to not make brownies. I want brownies. It is kind of heavy. So you have a brother embroidery machine that belonged to your wife. Oh wow, yeah, shipping would be a fortune. I think you can. You should figure it out. You'll like it. You'll like it. Oh no. Okay. Oh, y'all are silly. Why is nobody bringing Many Vibes coffee? Singer 4452 heavy duty box. Oh, you got the box though. I got the old Singer. I don't know if it has a model number on it. It probably does, but it's like so old. Turn of this like last century old. Like could be even old. Yeah. It's which was Horsham? Yeah, I think it was my mother's. But it could have been her mother's because it's old. Kids on YouTube are cute sometimes. Michael Songs, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Whenever nobody's got brownies but Justine. Let's get her. Speaking of last night, Jay says Michael Gray said last night. We're saying who was our favorite of Kurt Fest. Money Vibe says Emp was amazing. We got a lot of everyone was the best because none of you want to hurt anybody's feelings. You rewatched the outro 3 times. I love that. What? All right, bring her tea. You want tea for days, and everyone that go there out. You know where they have tea? The store. You make your own tea. Yay, you both hate coffee. More coffee for me. You got to preheat. You got the black pico tea. That's a good tea. And you got some orange pico over at Louis. The store is out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so did I tell you everything? I think I might have. I did embroideries. What should I make? What should I draw? I don't know. So I have this one. I don't really like this one. I did this one last night during the movie. Oh my God. Edward, did you watch that movie last night? What was it called? Was it called Worst Movie? It was called The Mist. I kind of like this one, but I used too many colors. Can't do that. I do like the square of it. I'm going to do that again. Yeah. So this, I use my iPad for a lot of things. One thing I use my iPad for is when I make a what is this? So this is the chorus pedal that is, that Pole Vault has over here complaining. So this is Pole Vault's, the circuit board. So I lay out where everything should be and how it's all connected. And then I take out, so I just leave the level of, here's the traces. So then that's what I use to etch out the copper from the board. So this part I leave and the rest of the copper is melted out. And then I drill it and then make it into a pedal. So I do that also on my iPad. So iPads are great. I love iPads. That's all I gotta say. I also drew all my wombles on my iPad. For that thing, I drew 3 for each character, and then I made them go round and round. They went round and round. That was the best thing I ever did. Still. And okay, I did that. I have a Thursday thing. What else? Oh, I want to tell you about Big Mist. I hated the mist. Oh my God. This is true. Yeah, they really do need to sponsor you, Bird. I've already made a wish 3 minutes ago when this happened. Pole Vault saw the mist. Justine missed the mist. Pookie read the story The Mist, which, oh man, I don't think I could read it. Steven, man. There's another movie that was something else that was like The Fog that I was like, it's from the 50s. That I was like, this is very much like the same movie. It was the one with, it had a big misty thing and there were eyeballs that had weird limbs. And the weird limbed eyeball things were killing people. And were there brains? Maybe there were brains with long things. Anyway, this was kind of like that. No. It'll embroider anything. It just embroiders. This is the same machine I've been using this whole time. You only drink coffee because you don't trust people to make a decent cup of tea. I probably don't know what I'm doing. I like tea, though. Oh, no. Sounds like that movie last night. You should be glad you missed it. You should be. You really should be, because it was horrible. It was horrible. No. He's doing, that's the four, what's it called? Is it called Foursquare? Foursquare? That's, they make that. Yay. I mean, it sounds kind of fun, but like, I've got too much stuff going on. I've modded guitars, but I think if I did it, I would want to make violins. Like traditional ones. You bought a heated blanket after one all winter and tried to use it last night and it didn't work. What? Man, I love my heated blanket. It's the best thing. It's the best thing. It had 60s boobs in it. Oh my gosh. It's the nicest. The fog. Oh no. Oh, many vibes. Okay, well that's the link I've been telling you about. Okay. Thursday at 9 p.m. Central Time. No, that's wrong. 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Valerie and friends on a couch. There is a couch. Oh, crap. I lost the link. Damn it, y'all. Comfy couch. Copy. Pacha. So here's the link, Mini Vibes. You click this link and then you click the little ringy bell. Ringy. And then on Thursday you don't have to subscribe. Fourth wall. Thank you. I was like fourth something. Fourth. I chose violence. Okay. You might get another in a pink with a mini humbucker in the neck position. Ooh. Okay, so, if you're starving. So click this link. Go over there. Hit the thing, because I would like you all to be there on Thursday. I'm going to play. Violet Wilds can play, and then a gentleman named Philip. I don't know Philip. I'm sure he's wonderful. Was it called that too? You can't have brownies. I did your time. So it's at 6:30 my time, 7:30 Mini Vibes time, 8:30 East Coast time, 5:30 Pookie time. My grandfather made 9 violins from telephone pole wood. Wow, and your brother has your mom's. That's so cool. I like that. Okay, so we did that. Okay, this, oh no, that was Mini Vibes. Okay. The Mist. I'm trying to even know if I want to talk about it because it was upsetting. I did not like it because the ending was so traumatic for me. I am a sensitive flower. And it was upsetting for Valerie, who is a sensitive flower. I'm a I really am a sensitive flower. It disturbed me. So I don't even understand. So first of all, The Mist was, I haven't read the book, so I don't know if it's Stephen's fault. I'm guessing it is the script writer's fault. But also the story has the worst ending, which is probably Stephen King's fault because Stephen King, hold on, you're not getting the link? I'm just going to put the link up every few seconds. Yeah, okay, the acting was really, really, really bad. Really bad acting. Really bad. The writing was really, really bad. Really bad. The videography, the cinematography had some high points. I was like, they had some thought about how to set up these shots. It wasn't, let's just see what happens. That you could tell they, just from the weird view vantage point, they had to set this shit up because it's crazy. So it was, it was, it. This was the part of this is the end of the movie. And that's the part that really like, it was just the worst ending. Just the worst ending. And I did choke on water. That's not wrong. I did choke on water. So yes, you're not wrong. But I am a very sensitive flower. Jeremy, you're awesome. It's, man, I'm trying to think of something like what. So the only thing that surprised me about the movie is, like how it's like the black guy always dies first in the movie. And you're always like, damn, I can't believe the black guy always died first. That sucks. This is the first time where I've been like, I am so glad they killed that man. Not because he was black, but just because he was a horrible character. He was such a jackass. He was such a huge jackass, and I wanted to like him because he plays a part on TV when he's on that Brooklyn Nine-Nine or something like that show, and I love him on that. He's so funny. He's so good. He's brilliant on that. On this show, not so much. And again, shouldn't blame him completely. The writing also horrible, and also the premise kind of stupid. So it was a lot like that old Fog movie that I'd seen before, and so whatever. The whole plot line was very like confusing because it was like things happened and at the end they were just like, oh, did the army do this? I think the army did it. And they're like, y'all, no, there was no setup for this. There was nothing. So they spent the whole show stuck inside of a supermarket, and with the fog outside. But if they open the door, the fog doesn't come inside. It stays outside. But in every other place, like finally they get out and they look around. In every other place, the fog got everything. And they were the only survivors of the fog. And except for the people who walked outside. But if you just open the door, that was good. And you could open the door and like my dad was like, shut the door, you're letting all the AC out. No, there was nothing in it, nothing happened. I would like if I was stuck somewhere for some kind of bad thing happening in the world, like an alien insect invasion, which is what this was, alien insect invasion, then I would want to be in a supermarket, and I would also gain 87 pounds because I would just eat brownies. I would just be in the corner eating brownies. So Michael says, most cases you found Stephen King movies to not be very good compared to the books. The stories are interesting, but the acting and imagery often feels ABC after school special kind of quality. Exactly. This is hitting it right here. That's what happened. But I will say I don't know the ending of Stephen King's book because that's the ending itself pissed me off. It was, one of these like, it was just it made me upset. It was fruitless and pointless ending of pointless agony for no reason. And And then the guy even did the whole like no! At the end, which, when you wrote that in. Jorge, good to see you. Daisy took her bath, feeling better. I love that. I need to do that today. I love the Epsom salts. They make a full-length movie out of a short story. It is a short story. Yeah. I would just want to I just want to go eat brownies in the grocery store. I would marry her too. It probably said no shirts, no shoes, no fog, so it couldn't come in. You should ignore us. So we'll have the brownies, and Dave will have the donuts and muffins, the chocolate chunk ones. Okay. Okay. You thought Epsom salts caused zombies. Is that what my problem is? Is that what my problem is? That could be my problem. I have so many problems. We need better books too. What do you suggest to me, Vibes? What should we be reading? I'm reading 2 books right now, which I hate to do. I really like to read one book and finish it and read the other book. But I started the other book in the middle of the other book, and so I kind of do get confused. And the writing styles are so different, and they're such different books. It's very confusing. And I got to finish the one. Let's see. What interesting, anything happening in my world? I have a briefcasey tote bag thing, okay, that I received in 2006. Yeah, 2006. I left a job as a graphic designer, and before we did not do embroidery, and I went to and I moved to Ohio, and from Florida, and then the place in Florida gave me this awesome briefcase, and it's been great. Like, I used it just constantly. Well, anyway, one of the straps is about to fall off, so I finally got it taken in, and they're fixing it, and it's going to be the best bag ever. And even the lady at the store was like, "You can't find bags like this that have all the pockets." And I said, "Exactly." Justine started reading Denise Lance's book. That's so cool. I'd seen that on Jade's interview, but I hadn't thought about it. Let me know how that is. I would like to read that. His extreme verbosity, but he didn't write back. Well, he writes so much you think he would write back. Epsom salt can be used as a laxative. It's just magnesium. It's magnesium. Foggy days are scary walks on the... Oh, hold on, that's not the one I wanted to read. Don't drink the poop water or the bath water. Foggy days are scary walks on the sidewalk. Okay. Oh, mine too. The Stand is my favorite one. Me too. You're going to go hunt Bigfoot or meth heads, or Bigfoot's on meth. We don't know. Louie's reading The Transmigration of Timothy Archer by Philip K. Dick. Ooh. And The Shadow Out of Time by H.P. Lovecraft. Oh, I love this. I like that. Those are both... Well, I have not read either one of those, but I have read a little bit H.P. Lovecraft, and I have not read... I have a lot of friends who love Philip K. Dick, but I've never read it. Oh, I think so. Can you stream from the forest? It depends. I bet you can. It's all flat. You got the carrier bag theory of fiction. I've not heard this. We're going to Google it. The carrier bag. Oh. Is it an Ursula Le Guin? I haven't read that one. I've read quite a few Ursula Le Guins. The place I worked at before had like a huge library. That's not one that I know about. I might put that on my reading list. Oh no. Movie. It's a good movie idea. Meth head with big feet. Where's Live to Fly? We haven't seen David. Will, good to see you. Peace and love, my friends. So Rachel says, Will D loved your set last night on Gmail. Yay! Oh, have you not started it yet? Let's see. I gotta request it from the library. I'm doing that right now while we talk. Boulder Library. Does Pole Vault know about libraries? We're gonna have a book club. Well, let's see if I can get it from the library. Go, library. Yay. Crackfoot. There was already the bear on cocaine. That's true. Pole Vault says reading is for nerds. Is the library closed? There it is. Justine likes reading. Rachel says nerds unite. And Pookie says she's a nerd. And books equals glasses. And you got glasses. Hold on, not how about by title? Books. My library doesn't have it. Wow. That's strange. I would think my big library only has 3 Ursula Le Guin books, and the school library I worked at probably had 40. Justine reads 3 at once. I'm just not good at it. If I did put on, I will have glasses next week. I'll show you my hopefully they call Tuesday or Wednesday or probably Thursday. Probably Thursday. Hopefully they call Thursday and I'll have new glasses in. I'll see all the things and I'll be able to do stuff more because it's been hard. Like, I wish I could see better. You're reading the Left Side Brain drawing book. Ooh. Is that like... All right. I might have to buy this off Amazon. Okay. They're not Elton John. They're not that cool. I wanted it to be cool. You have a first edition of Abby Hoffman Steal This Book. Ooh. Justine has to explore the library. We just got a little branch here in an old bank that's across from our little grocery store. So it's about a mile from a mile and a half. It's about a mile and a half from me here. And usually I go to the one that's by my studio because it's like I can walk there and back in 30 minutes. So, and check something out. So it's less than a mile for sure. You thought Old Man in the Sea was a diet and fashion book. I think he did steal it. I think so. Oh, Justine knows that book. I don't know it. Oh, that sounds good. Library close to Justine got Herbs. Library close to Herbs got demoed and is being replaced with the new junior high school building. Well, that's good too. So the place I'm playing on Thursday, the Longmont Public Media, it's in the old Carnegie Library in Longmont. That's the building that they are in. And so it's like the big main room of the library that had like, the big room. That's where the TV studio is and where we'll be. And it smells like an old library. It's pretty fun. And then it's right next to the new library, which they kind of built all the way around it. And they just because historically they have to leave the Carnegie, libraries. And so it's nice. It's a nice use of old library. We have that. The one that's by my studio. My studio is also across the street from the homeless shelter. So it is have a lot of people who are use the library as a place to hang out because it's and if it's cold outside and stuff and sit and read, use the computers and stuff. The one over here by my house, I'm across two highways from that, and it's we don't have a big we have very little homeless population over here, so it in that sense this one is a little like not used in that same way. I don't know that I hate it, only if it's stinky. I only hate it if it's stinky. When you see us on stream, is it like seeing double? Well, it kind of is because I have you over here and over here. Sometimes I get confused. So, again, one more time, if you did not get comfy couch, bell. So ring. That's not the right thing. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's the thing I did last. Bell. This one. I'm going to erase this one. Actually, we'll keep both. Carry Your Bag of Fiction. Get that book. Read. Watch that link. You know what my problem is that this is my friend that I talk to the most. And this is how he talks to me. This is how he talks to me. This is why I don't answer my phone. Oh my gosh, you are having trouble. You are having trouble. Teaches you to look at shapes and not to copy the thing. But oh right, I know what you mean there. I would be really good at that. Drawing on the right side makes you copy the line drawing. Ah. I do like copying things when I'm like, don't know what to work on. I'll just copy stuff. Sumo's not till March. Carol, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. I was happy. I saw Carol made me think about Maxie. Is his name? What's your last name, Maxie? I love you. And I saw Mini Vibes over there. And I was like, look at you, Mini Vibes is over there. Isn't he a cutie? He's on now, Maxie Strange. I love him. Isn't he a cutie? I knew you would like him. Justine, have you checked him out? I just say this because he's adorable. And he's German. Awesome. That's so sweet. Mad Hatter, great to see you. I like Bitsy loves you. Bitsy loves you. Okay. Did I get to all of them? I think I did. So I think I have said everything for today. I did not like the movie last night. No. I mean, yeah, no. No. Next, I think is it War of the Worlds next week. I'm excited for that. And so, yeah. So today's Sunday. Justine has her show later today. Let's just see what DJ Big Red has told us. Are you all following DJ Big Red? He tells us all. He's the one who tells us where to go. So we got Happy Sunday live stream with Charlie next. We have the rant, which actually might be now. No, next. Oh, you know who's not on here? Emotion New Soul. I kept forgetting. Emotion New Soul is on in 10 minutes over his channel. So Emotion New Soul, Charlie Gabaldon. At 4 o'clock Eastern, we have Jade Star. He's still calling it the rant, but it's not the rant anymore. Pete Johns is on at 5, and then Justine is on at 8:15 with her Here We Go Again. So here is all the DJ Big Red. 81 says this. So this is the link, DJ Big Red 81, to his posts he does this every day, y'all. So follow DJ for your everyday list of cool things happening. And then plus don't forget Emotion New Soul in 10 minutes. And then what else do we got? So we got Tuesday. We got Mr. Smith's already put up his drums for Tuesday. So don't miss that. And he's going to do drums on Friday as well. So I will be back on Thursday night for my show. Thursday night for Comfy Couch. And did I just close the thing that I was trying to do? Okay, hold on. DJ, open up again. Here is copy. Here's Justine tonight. That's the link for Justine tonight. It's at, what did you just say? 8:15 tonight. And you were saying that. I need to check that out. You were telling me about, I don't know how to say that. Eolia. I do need to check that out. So Pole Vault's going Bigfoot hunting, so pray for that. Love you, Brett. Big blanky bowls. Tuesday's Gone will be Tuesday. Oh, Sunshine's got those are really good. I'm enjoying those. Sunshine's got a stream Monday. It's like at noon for me. So 2 for Eastern, I think. Something like that. So Sunshine's she's awesome. Check her out on Mondays. And there's lots of great things. But so I'm not hitting all of them by any means. But Thursday night, Comfy Couch. I will put up the link many times, and so you should probably see it. It will not be on my channel. It will be on this other channel, but hopefully you see it. And if you see it and you're like, hey, share it out so that people know. And then I'll be back on Friday morning for Friday Song Club. And next week, What the Flock is the end of 3 years. Will be the third be the last one of 3 years. It's a lot of them. And is that everything? And I'll have glasses. And I'll try not to choke on my own water today. If you find Bigfoot, give him a hug from Many Vibes. Mad Hatter hit over 100 subscriber mark today. Congratulations. Let me make sure I got you. I do not. 101. I am number 101. Oh, that's awesome. I thought I'd been over here. Well, I have been over here. Okay, maybe sometimes it doesn't work. Well, good job. Good job. You are chopped liver. I mean, you would love chopped liver. Louie, thank you so much for being here. Sunshine made you steak and eggs and cheese, Pole Vault. She's the best wife of all time. She is the best wife. She's awesome. She is awesome. And she's awesome. Great. Sunshine. Yeah, she's our Stormy Monday Muse. I like that. I've been watching. I'm usually working then, but I have been enjoying it. Don't forget to take your meds before you go, Pole Vault. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. Is it that one? I don't know what the eye thing is. Oh, is it the wink? It's hard to do. Oh no, Olympics is running closing ceremonies. Oh. We will see everywhere, someplace else. Charlie, Emotion New Soul. We'll see Jade's, we'll see Justine's later. All the things. Yay. Everybody have a great Sunday. Please pray for Carol to get some sleep. We'll be doing that. We'll put you on our prayer list. And don't forget our friend Smitty. Big love to you, my friend. And I hope you are feeling well. And we will see you on Tuesday. Gary Hubbs in here lurking. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you on Thursday night. Bye, everybody. That is not nice. So why would you? That's. I almost died, and you're making fun of me. And I was scared, and it was scary. And I almost died. So enjoy your steak, you bastard.